Hi, my name is Adya Singh. So I work for PIMCO, which stands for Pacific Investment Management Company, and we are a asset manager in mainly the fixed income space. So I work within the trade assistance team, and our job is to assist the portfolio managers with the day-to-day portfolio management of the client's money, essentially that they're handling. And my designation within that is senior associate. So the day to day is it's very different on every single day because it's determined a lot by the market and what decisions the portfolio managers want to take based on what's happening in the world. So how the workflow works is the portfolio managers are the ones who are taking decisions. They're deciding that, okay, we want to invest the client's money here, we want to buy this, sell that, so and so. And then our job is to figure out at the ground level what clients can actually do the trade that the portfolio manager wants and to what extent. How much do we need to buy or sell of what they want to do? And we come up with the final number and then we liaise with the traders who are the people doing the actual execution. So we work with them to make sure it actually gets done. I think the most enjoyable part is that there's always something to learn. Like I've been here 3 years, but still every week I'm learning at least one new thing because a situation arises which you've never seen before, and then you have to figure out how to deal with it. And especially in 2022, it's been a lot of volatility in the markets and a lot of unexpected things happening in the world in general. And all of those have a repercussion on the market. So it's very interesting to see how that feeds into the actual portfolio management process. And you can see like actual macroeconomics in action. Apart from just a very basic understanding of finance, especially fixed income and macroeconomics, I think the core skills that we look for in this kind of role is someone who is very adaptable, who can function under a high pressure situation, which we are in quite often because things need to be turned around quickly with a high level of accuracy. And another very important thing is that like a good amount of attention to detail because it's all high risk stuff that we're dealing with. And after a point, the portfolio managers trust us highly on that, okay, this is the size we've come up with that we need to buy. And they need to trust us to know that that's actually correct because they don't have the time to go in and look through everything that we've done already. So all of those things are very important skills. And one thing that kind of overarches all of that is very effective communication. Because you might think, like a trading related job, you don't really need to talk to people, you're just sitting on a computer all day long. But actually, communication is extremely important because you're working with teams across different locations. Even here, the portfolio managers sit on a different floor right now. So there's constant multiple streams of communication. There's chat, there's phone call, there's people next to you in person. So being able to manage that thoroughly and communicating with your own teams, which are split across locations, who's doing what, how much are you doing? Do you need help here? Do you need help there? This is the final output. That's actually extremely important. I think in general, hesitation that I see from like younger women I've spoken to, or people who ask me what I do, and when I say finance, they're like, oh wow, that's like a man's world kind of thing, is just not to have that fear that you'll be rejected before you even get there. Because actually, this is a very good time for women to be getting into finance because for no other reason, if nothing else, it's just because all finance firms and banks, asset managers, everyone wants to hire women because they've realized that we're kind of in this situation where we don't have enough diversity. And that's become an important thing for their stakeholders as well.